Okay guys, welcome to Go Cinema. If you guys like the video, click the like button and subscribe. So today we have a little bit different type of video. Instead of solving a problem or me teaching you how to do something, I'm gonna show you a little website. And this website is a tool that you could use to help your early game, help your pattern, Joseki, anything. So first of all, here's the website name. Walter Scope Pattern Search. So what they do is they have about 80,000 games stored on their website, and it gets all their moves and it puts them on the board here for you to see. So as you can see, these are all the games, their names, the year it was played, and over here it shows you the move, number 1, numbers corresponding to the numbers on the board, how many times it was played. So like number 1 here, 46,000 times. And then the winning ratio right here, 51%, 52, and so on. So shows you how often each moves are played and how good they are. So let's try it. And as you can see, once you go, it shows you the next moves. And then it shows you how many games that are played exactly like this. So 46,117 games are played exactly like what you see right now. And if you keep going, it keeps telling you the most common move and their win percent. So we can just kind of see 9,000 games with 50%. That's pretty good. So this is a pretty good move. And it also shows you 10,000 games are played just like this. So how is this helpful? Well, let's say you struggle with a specific opening. Let's say you do these, just a common 4-point, and you don't know what to do here. Well, this is going to tell you the multiple choices that you have. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at all these choices. And the win percent. 2 has a pretty low win percentage, so maybe you don't do that. Seems like 1 has a lot of games and a pretty good win. So you do that, and you can just test it out, see what you do in specific situations. Let's say you're playing as white and the black likes to do this and you don't know what to do here. Well, now you do. Seems like this is a good response, but seems like this number 2 has the best win percent. So you can start studying this. Just a tool to help you try to figure out what moves are good, find out how to play in the early game. And also another thing, there's a button called Around the Stone right up here, which only shows you moves around the stone. So this is really good if you want to study a certain pattern. Let's say you play as white or you attack your opponent with this knight's move, and let's say they keep doing this and you don't know what to do. Well, it's going to show you kind of how to play it out. Also shows you some variations you can try. Let's say black responds with something like this. Well, it kind of shows you how to do this. How about this? You don't know how to respond to this? Well, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you what to do. So you can use this for openings, for patterns, just trying to figure out what you can do, trying to figure out your next moves. Okay, so next cool feature. If you play out the game, it shows you on this side, like I said, the games that were played exactly like this. And you can click on them, and you can see them down here. And if you click on the game, you can then review the game. Tells you who played who, tells you their rank, the date, tells you who won, and everything. It's a nice way to just see how people played it, just see how things turned out, and go back to search. And just keep trying to figure out your early game. Okay, so another thing, you can browse the database. Just shows you all around 75,000 games. You can see, shows you who played, date, name, stud, who won. You can look at the game, again, just preview. And one thing that I use this from time to time for is this 9x9. As you can see, the 9x9 board. This only has about 21,000 games, but it shows you the best moves on 9x9. For me, as I grew playing this game, as I learned, I never learned how to play 9x9. But when I have like 10 minutes of free time, I like to play these 9x9s, but I never knew how to win. I'll just play. I didn't know there was a pattern. I didn't know there was a strategy. But by looking at this, you can figure out a strategy, try to figure it out, try to learn how to win. And this just helps, especially beginners, because beginners will play a lot of this. Or if you're like me, have some free time, want to play this, tells you good strategies on how to win these 9x9 games. So that's pretty cool too. So again, just a really good overall website to just learn early game, figure out what you want to do, figure out what your next moves are. If you want to look at a specific situation, let's say you did this and black went here, you don't know what to do. Well, seems like black has pretty good win percent, or white does. No matter where you go, seems like you're doing pretty good. You can figure it out. When the enemy stumps you on a certain move, you can come here, try to figure out what it is and how to respond. So again, make sure to check it out. The link will be down below. And if you guys enjoy the video, go check out another one.